Hi, this is Anne. I painted this and then I did not film everything, so I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna just use other colors. So I'm gonna use Botanical Bliss, I'm gonna use Floral Coral, I'm gonna use Quinacridone Rose, I'm gonna use white, I'm gonna use green gold, a little bit of olive green, Paynes grey. I always use Paynes grey and white, and I'm going to use the sky blue. It is maybe another color that I'll throw in. I will just let you know. So I'm going to use my charcoal and I'm going to use a big brush. So for now I'm just going to, and maybe I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of this alcohol, rubbing alcohol 90%. So I'm going to use a lot of charcoal, especially in my background. I want the charcoal to blend into my background colors. And I recently decided I just want to get looser and enjoy it. And my main thing that I want to do is I want to enjoy what I do. I don't want to worry about scale or realism or anything of those things. If my pear is big as that and my flower is that small, I don't want to care about it. I just want to enjoy the ride. So I'm going to make myself a pot, and then with a lot of flowers here, I want a lot of charcoal that can mix into my paints. I'm going to maybe make 2 pears lying again there. I will just see, and maybe my foreground there. And as I said, I want a lot of water and charcoal. I also am going to throw in a little bit of orange. I forgot to mention that. So for now, I'm just going to take my brush, wet it, and I'm going to dive into my blues, maybe with a touch of green. I think I must firstly just get my colors out because I'm frustrating myself now. So I'm taking out my 2 greens. I've got my white. I've got a little bit of that color there. I want to take out a little bit of my Quinacridone light pink. I've got a little bit of more of this blue I think I can take out. Got a little bit of Paynes grey out, so hopefully I can start now. Just see there is a hair or something. I just want to pick it up. So I want to go with my little bit of my alcohol. I think it's actually and then I want to make a rather white pot. And white foreground. So you can decide if you want to let your light come from the left hand side to the right. I usually let my light come from the left hand side. It's just easier for me to remember. But it's not a biggie, you know. You can decide where you want what. Okay, so I've got a lot of this colors going on here. I think I'm just gonna lighten that area slightly, and I'm gonna take a little bit of my water. I'm just going to let that sit there for a moment and then I'll pick it up. So for now I think I'm going to start with my roses. I'm going to start with the darkest color in the inside. And then I am going to go to my floral coral. It's the first time I'm going to use this color, so I hope it's going to go work well. And then I want to go into my lighter pinks, but maybe I must just leave that for a moment to dry off. I actually thought of making my blooms at the back a little bit more with my orange, but now I don't know, because this is actually a lot of an orangey color. If your charcoal gets dirty, you must just wipe it off. And then you can also take your pencil and you can just go in a little bit and create lines or whatever floats your boat. And while you are busy with that, you can even, this is a 4B, you can even write your name into the wet paint. Remember, if you're struggling with this and you can't work fast, use your oils. It does exactly the same. Okay, I want to work a little bit in that pot more. I just want to put in a few stems maybe or something, and a little bit of leaves. And then I want to just do these pears. Just putting in a little bit of my lighter greens, and remember, you can either use your charcoal, or you can even use your pencil. Just wipe it off, otherwise you will struggle. Okay, it's a little bit wet, but I'm gonna give it a go. Let me just see, I want some other colors in this as well. I don't like that. Maybe a little bit of that purpley blue. It's actually a very nice color, this. Didn't use a lot of it, but actually a great color. I'm just going to quickly go into my leaves again because I lost a little bit of my texture there. And then I want to start with these lighter colors. So I'm just going to take out a little bit more of my Quinacridone light. I've still got my white. Just put in a little bit more of my dark colors there. Oh yeah, and I wanted to pick up the water in the back, but I forgot, so it already dried. Okay, so I just want to put in a little bit of this rose madder. I went a little bit too light with this what do you call that color, floral coral. I can decide if I like it a lot, so I will see. Just remember to put in your charcoal and your pencil. You can put it in when it's dry as well, but if you want to put it in when it's wet, it's better for me. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm just going to go for a little bit of my light pinks. And I'm just highlighting okay, I think that may be all. I don't think I'm gonna put in anything else. And I think I'm finished. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I will definitely see you next time. And remember, use big brushes. You saw how big my brushes were. I didn't even touch a small brush. I used my pencil and my charcoal for that. And just enjoy it. Enjoy the ride, and don't worry too much about making mistakes or anything. You can even splatter a little bit. But anyways, I will see you and have a lovely day. Take care.